What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be general. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box, okay? Let's get right into this. It's going to be Divine Masculine energy. Let's see how the Divine Masculine is feeling about the collective at this time. Spirit, ancestors, and guides, how is the Divine Masculine feeling about the collective at this time? What is this masculine going through? Growth, wanting to expand their consciousness and awareness, trying to grow, blaming themselves. So this masculine is in deep despair. It's like whatever they did, they made shit worse on themselves. For a long time, they blame everybody around them. It's everybody else's motherfucking fault. But it's like now, it's like they are going within themselves, blaming themselves. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's like they go through karma, they're going through shit, and it ain't their fault. It's everybody else's fault. But now they're realizing the shit that they're doing, the shit that they're put out, it's what's bringing in this karma. This is what is, you are your own worst enemy here, DM, okay? It's time to take responsibility for the shit that is going on. And that's where this masculine, this growth is coming up in this masculine, okay? That he is finally looking within himself, taking responsibility instead of blaming and putting shit off on everybody else. He is motherfucking taking responsibility for these situations that he's put himself in, okay? Surrender. I can release my need to control. This person can be very controlling. They like to control the way, they like to manipulate situations so that they go in their favor. Okay, and that's where that control comes in. If this person was controlling, okay, that could have been an issue. But in this situation, I'm feeling like this person likes to manipulate situations so that they go in their favor. And that's a type of control. You know, you're trying to control things in a way so you don't look bad, or so you don't come out as the bad guy, or so things go in their favor. You know, they know how to get their way. They know what they want. It's like a little baby that wants to get their way, and they're going to do what it takes to get their way. They're going to go to mom, and then they're going to go to, you know how that works? Like childish. This person, but it's like now they're surrendering to that. They're realizing when they're manipulating situations for that temporary gain, that in the long run, it's a major loss. You know, they might have gained something for that moment, but in the long run, all that has come back to bite them in the ass times 3. So now they're like trying to do things the right way. Like, how can I get good karma in? How can I bring in some good karma? By looking within myself, taking responsibility for my actions, and working towards growing and changing. And that's what they're doing, because what you don't see is that this masculine wants happiness. He's been in a very miserable place for a long motherfucking time, okay? And you are this masculine's happiness. You are what will make this masculine happy. And it's just the sense of when they're with you, that feeling like it's meant to be, that this is the chemistry, the vibe, it just feels like it fits like a puzzle piece, you know? You guys laugh, you see what I'm saying? It's like the vibe is there. You guys laugh, you get along, you know, you're abundant, you know, together you guys can create something beautiful. And they're going back and they're thinking about this shit, how happy like you guys could have been together if their own shit didn't get in the way, how you guys would laugh and have a good time just uncontrollably, just enjoying each other's company like it flows. Y'all ain't even trying, the vibe is just there, being yourselves. And they're blaming themselves for fucking that up. Then they're thinking about how the two of you together, like, it's like you've been blessed so much after the situation, or due to the situation, because, you know, you're unconditionally loving here, and they're looking at how abundant the two of you could have been together. And they're also blaming themselves for fucking that up. 444 on the clock when I look down. That's coming up everywhere in my, like, last motherfucking reading, the 444s are coming up. Angels surrounding me, right? And so they're thinking about this these times and the things that they fucked up, and they feel like a failure. They do. They feel like a failure, and they feel like it's their fault. I did this. I put myself in this situation. I blame everybody else. Like, and you could have even brought that to their attention, like, poor pitiful me. Like, you see right through that shit where they play victim with everybody else. And people don't see that. Like, you see through that. Like, poor pitiful me. Like, playing motherfucking victim again. It's everybody else's fault, but it's not your fault. You never take accountability for your own actions. And you could have pointed that out to them. And, like, it didn't register until something major. They had a major motherfucking cloud come over their life. And now it's like, it's registering to them. Damn. I need to take accountability for my own fucking actions. Damn, I fucked up a lot of things in my life by trying to manipulate people. How is the masculine feeling about the collective at this time, spirit, ancestors, and guides? How is the collective? I mean, not the collective. How is the masculine feeling about the collective at this time, spirit, ancestors, and guides? How is the collective? Fuck, I did it again. How is the masculine feeling about the collective, spirit, ancestors, and guides? Abundance. Didn't I just say that? Look, both of them. And it tried to come out in the reverse. It's like he's doing bad as fuck. And it's like with you, blessings would come out the blue. Like when he fucking with you and he's being good to you, here comes the universe blessing him with jobs, blessing him with money, blessing him with little gambling winnings, whatever the fuck he do, right? And then it's like as soon as he fucks you over or manipulates the situation, here it goes for him again, right? In the reverse. Spirit's like, nah. And with you, it's like he messed up something that could have been something so great. And that's why he's blaming himself. The divine feminine. Yep, there's your energy. You are his counterpart. How else is the masculine? Compatibility. What did I say? It's like the compatibility for the two of you guys are there. This person doesn't try to be anything they're not around you. It's like with everybody else, they put on a facade, they're fake, they put on this mask, but with you, it's like they can 100% be themselves, be funny, not have to put on a show, not act like this or that. It's just the two of you guys get a lot, like it's there. The vibe is there for this masculine. And he wants, what you don't see is he wants to resolve this conflict, okay? He wants to make things right. Because until he makes things right here and resolves this conflict, he will continue to be conflicted within himself. And so he wants to come love, empathy, compassion, understanding. And that's what you've always given to this masculine. See how he's over here in this dark, depressed place. And here she is still pouring out that love. And on the card it says empathy, compassion, love, understanding. It's like your unconditional love has opened up something in this masculine that has changed him. And it's like now he wants to resolve this conflict. He realizes that your love is unconditional, that you've always been there. Just loving, like all you never wanted nothing. You never had hidden motives. You never were using this masculine. You just were always there, coming from a loving place. Everything you did for this person was out of love. There was never any hidden motives. And they're seeing that. And they want to come in and resolve this conflict and fix these things. Spirit come through, distorted masculine, right? But he's in reverse. So this masculine has been in a distorted place for a long time. That's in karmic energies, just dealing with shit that he's better than. But it was teaching this masculine a lesson. It's coming out in reverse. So he's coming out of this distorted energy, though. And that's what you want to see. You want to see this masculine doing his shadow work. Looking within himself. That's what a twin flame journey is, right? That's what that masculine has done for you. Help you look within yourself on things that you have to fix for yourself, to love other people. And that's what you're igniting in this masculine. That's exactly what the twin flame journey is about. And it's going beautifully. It's going as planned because now this masculine is awakening. There's something within him where he's looking within himself now, saying, what do I need to fix about myself so I can fix the things around me? Luminosity, things being shown to him, things awakening. That's like being woke, right? Like the young kids say, I'm woke, right? That's what they tell me anyway. Tiff, oh, so you woke. I tell them kids, like, I do tarot on YouTube. Oh, so you woke. Mm-hmm. And he could have seen shit, from the past, seen parents, arguing and fighting, seen cheating, seen all this growing up. And that could have helped him become this manipulative energy. The things he's seen, even if he was just spoiled rotten growing up, so he knows how to manipulate a situation to get what he wants. Whatever it is, it's something that happened from childhood that taught him how to manipulate his way around situations, and then him still come out looking favorable. Okay, and that's what's illuminated to him. Those are the changes he has to make, and he's reparenting himself, trying to do things differently here, which is difficult because when you're raised a certain way or you see things your whole life, it's hard not to follow in those footsteps. But I'm a living proof that you don't have to be what you were raised in or what you saw growing up, Let's see. How is this masculine feeling about the collective at this time, spirit, ancestors, and guides? How is the masculine feeling about the collective at this time? How is the masculine feeling about the collective at this time? How is the masculine coming together? Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. I cannot make this shit up. This is your twin flame. And what they are thinking about is coming together. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul motherfucking contract between the two of you. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. You make this person happy. The karmic wheel is on the bottom, so they could have been dealing with a karmic situation for a long time in their life that's been hard to let go of. But ultimately, they want to come together with you. Like, I'm not focusing on any other energies because a lot of these other energies come up, these karmic energies, but I want to focus on your connection, how this masculine is feeling about you, not their outwardly shit. And you are their happiness. You make them happiness. They want to come together with you. They want to reconcile. This is a spiritual union. How else is this masculine feeling about the collective, spirit, ancestors, and guides? So they might have treated you like trash, discarded you, throwing out, just like treated you like you were nothing in the past. Like you just meant nothing to them. And they replay this in their head, okay? It's in reverse. They regret discarding you, this connection, everything you've done. Like, it's like they made you feel like everything you did meant nothing to them. Even though deep down inside, it meant everything. With that unresolving conflict, that unconditional love, you just always loving them unconditionally and then putting you to the side like you meant nothing, discarding you like trash. They regret doing that. That shit weighs so heavily on this masculine soul. Not just on their mind, not just on their heart, on their soul. Intervention, rescue others involved, okay? So it was divine like if they chose somebody else over you, because even though I'm not focusing on any other energies, it's coming up. Rescue others involved. They could have been involving other people in your relationship, putting you in third party situations, and spirit said, divine intervention stepped in. They were rescuing you from a hellish situation, because that's not what the twin flame journey is about, right? So the divine stepped in and let this masculine deal with his bullshit if there were other people involved. Why? They were running. They were avoiding this connection. It's like they could have stepped out to other people because this connection was so pure. Your love that you give is so pure, so unconditional that they're not used to that. They're used to having to use and manipulate people. And with you, you already see right through them and you still love them unconditionally. And so they could have ran, avoided this connection, went towards other people, discarded you like you meant nothing. When deeply, deeply you are their happiness, that's where they wanted to be. And now that everything is like they've had to literally go through that dark night of the soul, now they want to come, they realize that you deserved so much more than what they gave you. You deserve so much more than what they treated you. And the thing is, you might think to yourself now, like, okay, are you just going to up and leave me again? If they're coming back, you just going to up and leave me again? One moment. Let's see, how else is this masculine feeling about the collective at this time, spirit, ancestors, and guides? So the sex with you is amazing. If you guys have had sex, if you've done anything, then definitely, I forgot my yard guy was coming, y'all, I'm sorry. Sex, the sex is amazing. Like, not only is the vibe there, it's like, this person has definitely busted a nut before, but they've never busted a nut like they have with you. It's like the fire, the chemistry, the magnetism, it's all there for this person. And then look, bottom of the deck. So that could also be it. Karmic relationship, sex, good time. They chose sex and a good time in a karmic relationship over a true unconditional love. And that's why now they're going through this toxicity, through this bullshit. They chose sex in a good time over intimacy, over a true bond, right? And that's why Spirit stepped in here and was like, nope, boom, blocked, blocked. You want to keep throwing this shit in between this connection? Well, guess what? I'm going to put some obstacles in your way. And the whole time, like I just said, look, magnetic attraction, passion. No matter where they are, who they're fucking, what they're doing, they're thinking about you. Nothing is like you. They bust a nut and it's like, get the fuck away from me. I feel dirty now. Because it's not you. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Let's just get these couple more. How is this masculine feeling about the collective at this time? Ship. Progressive, arising, moving on. So whatever this masculine had done in the past, they're cutting ties with that. They're moving on from that. Okay? Because they're progressing. And look, this ship, it's anchored. It's tied to you already. So whatever this dark shit is from the past or whatever they chose, that's cut out. They're moving on from that. Let's see. Yeah, because they feel like there's definitely the time is running out with this relationship, okay? 2 cards of progression, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, despair after a breakup, hammer, sabotage and rebuild. That's exactly what it is. They sabotage relationships, they sabotage things in their life. And see, they realize that. And now, after sabotage, they want to come in and rebuild. And this person is going to be persistent, working on it, repairing. They want to work on this. They want to put the work in. They want to repair it because they've gone through this state where they've been deeply lost, grieving, feeling lost. They told you, oh, I need time. I got to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. But it's like now they're healing. Now it's time to move forward and come towards you. Taking a chance, risk and gambling, but they might not be showing their hand in how they truly feel right now. But how they truly feel is, look, wedding rings. They want to marry you. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. And that's how they feel about you. They know this is a sacred union. They know this is a sacred connection. They know that they have to come in and they have to make things right. And they have to be serious about it. So how else can I do that? Maybe show her that I want to marry her. I want to make her my wife. I want to be with her forever. You know what I'm saying? Interested you, blooming romance. They want to come and they want to bring you a gift. They want to go out. They want to get to know you again. But ultimately, it's up to you on what you want to do here. But that's their energy right now, okay, guys? That's what I have for you. If that resonated at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, love. Peace.